So there's a process of awakening going on that we're going through. And it's the pain of unconsciousness that's trying to wake us up. And the truth is, you wake up several times a day, every day, mostly without knowing it. Probably you don't know it. Once you start, you know something is going on. You don't quite know what it is. But once you start to become aware of this phenomenon, you can make conscious use of it, because you can't make any use of a dream. What use is a dream? And enlightenment or self-realization does not happen in a dream, because you're dreaming, you're unconscious. Enlightenment or self-realization is not about an experience, it's about your identity. You hear so many people talking about the experience. I was the world and I was this and it was glorious. You was? And what are you now? What were you then? This is what's missing in all of these stories. So you had a fun time because you had an insight, but it got picked up by the mind and destroyed, rather than the true value being recognized. So this is about recognizing who and what you actually are, because you're not your name, right? You're not your past, you're not your gender, you're not your body, you're not the thinking mind, you're not a person, which is memory stored on a hard drive, which actually dies every night in deep sleep. It's not functioning, it's not present. You're nothing you've ever thought you were. And you actually then don't know the truth of who and what you are. The first time I heard this, I was floored. I couldn't believe I've lived this long and I actually don't know who I am. If this doesn't strike you, you need to do some work on this, because you're identified with the gender, the body, the thinking mind, a person, your name, something. And until you start to doubt that, you're not going to break through. So we have to wake up, we have to get real, to discover the truth of our identity. And the more often you're awake and the longer you are, then the more opportunities you have available to self-realize, the more chances you have. It's kind of like hockey. The more times you get the puck, the more chances you have to score. And as one of the most famous hockey players ever said, you only miss every shot you don't take. So prepare yourself for as many opportunities as you can and take your shots. I can show you how. And today I'm going to show you the fastest way to silence the mind and leave it behind so that you have more opportunities. Sound good?